Don't you cry.
That's how you want to start the podcast?
Yeah, you got the music going. Come on, let's get it.
I already pressed record. Hush, little baby, don't you cry.
You being disrespectful.
I get it from you.
All right.
This is been a long week for a lot of reasons. Specifically me.
The year is over. After tomorrow.
After tomorrow, the year is over. That's what you're saying.
Christmas, the year gonna go.
Hell yeah, that's
2024.
Ain't that normally how I go all the time?
It surely do. But we have made it to 134. Oh, it's the last episode of the year.
Mm-hmm. All right, man, let's get this episode started. She about to have us sitting here playing her song the whole goddamn time. And then when I go to play my goddamn song, she want to stop me from playing my song. Oh, no, y'all won't. You're doing too much. You're not in the choir. You're not in the TLC choir. All this and all that. Put it away. God, Merry Christmas. Hey. Hey, wife.
Hello.
No, that ain't how you supposed to say it. That's hate.
She's talking about some Merry Christmas. You know this do come out the day after, right? Unless you doing something spectacular and it's coming out on Christmas.
Why you don't talk about that type of business on the episode? Don't be giving away us talk. Whatever. You never know what I'm gonna do. Yeah, you never know.
Okay.
You know, how was your week this week?
My week was cool.
I bet it was. How was it cool when your husband was down and out? If my week was down and out, your week's supposed to be down. You talking about it was cool?
It was cool.
No, I don't appreciate that.
No, just because you was down and out, we still gotta have good spirits. So it was cool. I made sure you got your rest.
That's what you did.
Was well medicated.
That's what you made sure.
Did I not take you to the hospital?
Okay, there you go. Act like you got more compassion. That's what I had to humble you. You see how quickly I just did that? But don't tell me. Don't tell me. Yeah. I was in bad shape, y'all. I was in bad shape, y'all. Let her tell it. I was having 12-hour contractions.
My man was going through labor. He know what it felt like.
Hey Slim, I don't wish kidney stones on nobody, cause like that shit is tough. that shit is tough, dog. It takes a tough soul to endure the pain that I was going through. Like I was trying to thug it out, but my body was breaking down.
It's like going in labor, having contractions.
Man, Slim.
You had to have a baby.
What bothered me the most.
Then you got pee. It's got to come out.
Is that at first it didn't even seem as if it was what it was, and then how it just came out of nowhere. That shit came out of nowhere on me. I'm talking about out of nowhere. 1 minute I was straight. Next minute I started getting.
I was like, babe, you want breakfast? I said, you want scrambled sausage? What you making? You want pancakes or you want sausage?
It's like as soon. Pancakes. It's like as soon as I said that to her, my body was like, "Oh no, you won't."
No.
Man, I couldn't believe it, dog. And then trying to get comfortable to go to sleep. It wasn't happening.
The plus is yours didn't last weeks like some people.
Yeah, I was so happy when that stone came out of my penis into the toilet. I had been feeling it moving. Remember that one night I got up, I jumped out my sleep. Like, whoop!
You know how some people jump out their sleep and they be like, sit upside down. My man literally jumped up onto his feet.
I was and
was
asleep.
Out the room.
That's how pressed I was to get that shit out.
Hey, some people get something they just shocked. They sit up and be like, oh.
Oh no, I shocked right out of my sleep.
Out the bed, out the door. I said, oh.
That's exciting, man. Listen, I was excited. She kept threatening to punch me in my ribs.
In your kidneys.
Yeah, in my kidneys, and I told her, you know what? It wouldn't matter. If that punch would knock that damn stone out of my kidney, so be it. But I do think they say like sometimes you you are unaware when God is telling you to sit your ass down. So maybe that was one of those times. But I can't understand why he want me to sit down and suffer. And then if he want me to sit down, shouldn't I be able to rest? I wasn't able to rest.
Well, you was taking the time that he did give you to rest. You was being careless with it, I guess.
But I guess he felt like I wasn't gonna listen and heed to what he was saying. So he really had to make sure he put his foot in my ass.
So
And
now, when you get
he
little
did.
signs,
Oh, so when your wife say, "Baby, you should take some time. You need to take some time and you need to rest." That's what I need to do, huh?
you don't have to.
But it be in the best interest of your kidney.
Because all I'm gonna do is be like, tag your it. I'm gonna tag them in.
Man, let's get this episode
So we're
started.
gonna do a little giveaway update. So the giveaway that we are partnered up with Blitz by JP. Why it sound like that?
Do it again. Man.
Yeah.
You alright?
I wasn't.
That's that.
But we had partnered up with Glitz by JP, and the giveaway for the 2 weeks, everything will be in the description, video to follow. But the giveaway details is in the video. Now back to our regular schedule program.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
So are you selling the other side of your bed? And is it covered or is it
so
blanket?
you know, in Toronto, these people are real life selling the other side of their bed because rent and stuff is high.
Yeah.
I was tripping.
No, you're not tripping. I'm matching your energy.
Yeah. So if you was a single man, would you do that?
What's the blanket part though?
That's something. Would you do that?
What? Sell the other side of my bed?
Yeah.
No.
Why it take you so long to think about it?
Cause no, I wouldn't be selling. No, people trifling. You gotta know your person enough to be just saying, "I'm gonna sell you my side of the bed." You can come in whenever you want to.
It's like a roommate, but y'all real life bedmates.
No. I don't know too many competent people that would do some shit like that. So what's the blanket part though?
The cover of the blanket. What do you call it? When you make the bed. So everybody don't make the bed.
Listen, as long as I've known, the sheet is the cover. The blanket is just the blanket. She says that the blanket is the cover, and the sheet is the cover.
Sheet.
Is the sheet. No, that's not how it goes. It's sheet and blanket.
No. It's fitted sheet, then a flat sheet. Everyone
wasn't taught to buy a fitted bed sheet.
That comes in a set.
A lot of people don't buy sets.
So you're just gonna go buy a queen flat or a full whatever flat?
I'm telling you, most people believe that they're putting the cover and the sheet on them.
Michael, a cover. Something's in your eye.
Oh, y'all see this? She's gonna spend some time. She hate to see something in my eyes.
Come on over. I ain't blink. You don't see it? No. But a blanket and a cover is the same thing.
You just paused 10 seconds to tell me something was in my eye and cannot see it.
Because you don't feel that?
No.
I feel all that.
How you feel my face?
I'm saying when I be having stuff in my eye.
That's because you always in your eye digging.
Whatever. But a blanket and cover that's just like a the bed skirt and stuff is completely different.
All right, then why are y'all calling now a nightgown a muumuu?
Because there's a difference between a nightgown and a muumuu. A muumuu is really big and floaty.
You know
a nightgown is
that thing that y'all call a muumuu? My grandmother used to just put that type of thing on and call it her nightgown.
Her house dress, her house coat.
Yeah.
That's what they call it, house coats.
But now y'all don't change the name and repurposed it and call it a muumuu. Y'all some thieves.
But
y'all
I've always had one.
You said what?
I've always had a muumuu.
You have? That's because your aunt always bought her. Because she old.
I always had a little muumuu.
I remember when you first got it, I thought that was some shit that old people wear. Now y'all don't repurpose it. Y'all just made it just lounge wear.
That's what you do.
And take your kids to school wear. Fuck. And pod wear. Fuck. Shit. That shit is a multi-purpose. It's a multi-purpose item.
It's called that shit clean. Throw that shit on. There you have it. You hating. And get you one.
All right, so yeah, we're gonna talk about poor Jonathan Majors. I don't know if it's poor Jonathan Majors. I just think, man, I've heard a lot of people touch on this situation like here lately about like maybe he had outgrown the situation. Where like I think like when you understand like you got a vision for yourself and you got a partner that's not able to accept that if we do certain things the right way, like the money will still come. So now because you sat around and you knew this girl was causing you issues, but what was you sold on though? Could it just been they loved each other for real?
I mean,
I would also ask if I love someone that much, would I be running that fast?
I'm trying to figure out what was they watching in the courts that they didn't see. That this man was gone. He was hitting corners, running in the middle of the street, track like he was gone. Ain't run, Forrest, run! A man was out of there.
God, he fucked the bag up.
And Marvel dropped.
Boy, they dropped this. They dropped that nigga ass before the motherfucking ink dried on that motherfucking court document. Before that nigga could get out the courtroom, Marvel has released a statement. We are disassociating ourselves from Jonathan Majors
Like
and all the prior movies that he had coming out in the next 3 to 4 years.
Man.
So Jonathan Major gets fired
from a major bag.
That is generational bag. I don't want to get fired from that white girl. Like, Jesus Christ. But some of the headlines that people come up with major. Marvel kicked out Jonathan Majors after conviction. Where the fuck did they kick him out of? He was already outside. What are they kicking him from?
That's just
They tried to throw some real spice on that, didn't they?
that is so yeah.
They ain't Joan. Then they say they've thrown years of plans into array.
Disarray.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't use this part.
But why? Like if everybody saw what I saw, why? Why he still been dropped? Like why?
So look.
No, seriously.
Can Megan Goods be the old head version of Lori Harvey?
Nah, she don't get around that much.
Hear where I'm going. You know, Lori Harvey has been with all these guys when they're either putting out an album, releasing a movie, or putting out a show. And then they disassociate themselves. So is she part of the rebrand or the re-cleanup of Jonathan Majors? Because of her humble, God-fearing lifestyle that she no longer lives the way she was
Man,
living when she was married
so
to the husband. Don't move. No, 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 no.
no.
Why you about to try to move on?
You said, cause you just said because of her God.
All right. Am I going too far? I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Why do you think I am? You think I'm going too far?
Where were you
Bye.
going with that?
Oh no. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to figure out. Where were you going?
Are you thinking about it?
All right. Let's listen to Taraji P. Poor Tank. You know, this week she announced how hard it is being a woman and acting, and sometimes it just gets to her where she puts out all her hard work, and she still feels as if she isn't paid to the level of her hard work, right? Ain't that how it went?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's hear her out if they so let us.
I'm just tired of working so hard, being gracious at what I do, getting paid a fraction of the cost. I'm tired of hearing my sisters say the same thing over and over. You get tired. I hear people go, "You work a lot." Well, have to. The math ain't mathing. And when you start working a lot, you have a team. Big bills come with what we do. We don't do this alone. The fact that we're up is a whole entire team behind us. They have to get paid. So when you hear someone saying, "Oh, such and such made $10 million," no, that's not that didn't make it to their account. Know that off the top, Uncle Sam is getting 50%. Okay? So do the math. Now we have 5 million. Your team is getting 30% or whatever your team is off of what you gross, not after what Uncle Sam took. Now do the math. So I'm only human, and it seems every time I do something and I break another glass ceiling, when it's time to renegotiate, I'm at the bottom again.
All right. How do you feel? How do you feel when you hear that, babe?
It's disheartening because it's not like the first time she said, or it always been said. And it definitely sucks that even at the negotiation table, she, speak on what she feel is her worth, and then they're like, "Nah, we'll give you this," and it's like, okay, if I don't take this, when it's gonna be the next one? You get what I'm saying?
I do.
When's the next one? Come on, when's this gonna happen?
I get exactly what you're
It's
saying,
sad.
but I'm gonna take it a step further. I think she just armored her Taraji P hive
Mm-hmm.
doing the promotional tour of the color purple to get them out there to take this movie to numbers it's never seen before. So when she goes back to the negotiating table, she'll be able to drop LeBron on their ass. That's what I think. I think all this was bullshit. I think it was all fake.
Oh. Okay.
I don't know what to believe anymore. I'm so fucking serious. When I first saw that, I said, "Oh," and then I started thinking about it like these tactics that like people use to like galvanize us non-popular people into believing like the theory that they just putting out all this work and they self-worth isn't being met. after spending 10 to 12 to 15 years doing this art at the highest level, and you trying to tell me that they ain't paying you the way you supposed to be paid? Bullshit. And I mean that. I find it real hard to believe in all the bomb ass movies and shows she's been in that she is never paid to the level that she believes she should be paid. No, I don't believe that shit. She's worked with Tyler Perry multiple times. And you telling me Tyler Perry going to the table and paying her crumbs? I know you hear the rumors, but there are only two people that said, or maybe they either were getting robbed or they wasn't being paid accurately. It was Monique and her now. Ain't nobody jumping out there like that. Oh, they'll come after you jump out like that and be like, all right, come to your side, I'll come to your aid. But when you out there by yourself, none of these niggas is calling you and say, oh, okay. And then it's mighty funny that she is the brokest, apparently, coming off of just a strike. Yeah, no. We don't want to hear that shit. Come on now. If it comes out a month from now that was bullshit, harken back to episode 134 where I went off. The fuck? But if that is true, and all that shit I just did before, is my opinion, you rely on the statements that my wife gave in episode 134 and forward past my shit.
No, hey, you funny.
And I fought it. And you know what else I find hard? That my wife see me going on these type of raids, and she just sit there and just be like this.
When I try to go, you be like, no, you ain't. So I'm gonna let you go ahead, sir.
She's just gonna let me rock.
Yeah.
Just rock a baby on the treetop. Fuck.
Okay. Why the LGBTQ crew? They done it again.
Did you click on it? Did you click on it? Cause I can't. Did you click on it?
Oh my goodness.
Here, Philadelphia transgender activist identified as Kendall Stevens is now charged with sexually assaulting 2 children under the age of 13.
A grand jury disturbing details. Kendall Stevens was arrested today for the rape of a minor. Sources confirm that she is the same
Not
Stevens who is a prominent LGBTQ activist in the city. The state attorney general's office filed charges tonight against 37-year-old Kendall Stevens. The charges include the indecent assault against a person less than 13 years old, rape, unlawful contact with minor, sexual offenses, and endangering the welfare of children, parent, or guardian.
That we really haven't gotten historically.
Sources tell Action News the charges are in relation to the rape of 2 young boys under the age of 13.
2 young boys
in custody tonight.
Oh, I deny. I still have my boy parts. And that's just more to do because to me, again, femininity.
This nigga just got on live TV and said, I still have all my boy parts.
What?
If you're trying to convict this nigga, all you need to do is get that 15-second clip where he said, I still have all my boy parts.
What? Like, seriously, though, this shit is sickening.
I want you, I know you feel bad.
And you just sat here and just said, as if somebody is hating on you because people are saying that you want to be a woman, and you like, oh, nah, I still have all my boy parts. But, bitch, I got titties and some more and your boy parts. Yo, shmam. The fuck?
Candy girl. Oh, my world.
No.
She looks so sweet.
No, the fuck no. Absolutely not. No. Fucking disgusting.
That's what that nigga was saying when he saw that under 13-year-old boy.
This shit is ridiculous. No.
Why is that Candy girl still alive?
Huh?
Why is that candy girl still alive?
Ma'am.
Where's the two parents? Where are the parents of them two kids that got their booty bowls taken?
I can't be sold on this. This isn't what a church was built on.
Hold the hell up. That's not where I'm not ready.
We not going down that road.
Ready.
We
I'm
not
not
going
ready. You
down
gonna let
that
me go
road.
on my rants when I'm about to start something.
And then when I don't, you tell me why didn't you? And then no.
Don't.
We're not going in.
Don't let me do it.
We're not going in. Not without. No.
Hold on.
We're gonna go on. What's her name? Motherfucking TD Jake's wife is motherfucking Cupid shuffling across the damn stage.
So look, first of all,
that bullshit.
You know, wasn't even her shuffling across the stage was funny. I think what was even more funnier was apparently the little retarded ass son of his that was behind her, like like basically telling her, "Yeah, do it, mama, do it." Looking all slow and shit. You didn't see his little retarded ass. Look, watch him.
That is a bad word to use.
Retard. Look at him. Look.
That's a bad word.
No, did you see him?
He is shouting for his mama.
Saw you.
Okay. He's just as excited as she is. Because apparently she couldn't walk right. What was her backstory? But her ass decided to shuffle across the goddamn stage. Nah.
What did you think when you saw that?
That she was in some kind of skit or something. I don't know. It ain't look real at all. At all.
So that's all you got to say about her doing the motherfucker 2-foot shuffle across the stage?
She was shuffling like shit. She was doing what's his name? Roscoe?
Yeah.
What's the dude? Old man Jenkins. Shuffle. Cha-cha now, y'all.
I guess that was supposed to be their way of showing how God healed her. But this Sunday she out there with that cane.
God healed her. To shuffle?
Slide to the left. Slide to the right. Crisscross. Hands on your knees. Hands on your knees. That's how she was. That's exactly how she was. Going across the stage. She was doing the what's the MC Hammer?
Yeah, she was just like,
man, that shit looks stupid.
It is.
That shit looks stupid. And if you were trying to galvanize a young, immature Christian to come to your church based off of the 2-foot shuffle across the stage from your wife, that was a terrible way of promoting that. I hated it.
We all hated it.
That bullshit.
Anthony Edwards,
retard.
like every pro athlete will got.
So,
damn, homie.
So I went to find the video when he first signed his rookie Supermax. I couldn't find it because I didn't try hard to find it. But I remember saying to myself that same day that he said it, you too will be a victim of those little bougie hood rats that is looking to take advantage of an NBA athlete. You too will not escape the wraths of these little ass booby heads that be sitting on the internet just looking for the next NBA guy to get got. So you will not escape the devil's wrath of these little sexual horror seas. And this is what he decided to say after he signed his Supermax. And I'm paraphrasing because I don't exactly remember how he said it, but I did know that he said, "You won't get me." That is what he said. Fast forward 8 months later.
Damn, not even a year.
Hell no.
Damn, homie.
Slim. He wanted this chick to send him evidence that she had an abortion.
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, you are sending your... Listen, there are 15 niggas now on your payroll. Not because you are paying them a check, because they approach you with some genius ass idea of how they can flip $1 million. So you are now owed by this said cousin. You were supposed to send his ass with her ass to ensure that her ass takes the money that you gave her to get the fucking abortion, that she actually does it. You don't rely on her own will and testament to do it on her own will and testament. I've seen bitches get money to pay off their car and they didn't do it. So why would you think that that girl is going to go there on her own without putting a pin in her butt?
But you said that wouldn't be you, sir. So why you even sleep with her? And why you ain't protect yourself?
Cause just like every other athlete,
when y'all was hitting it and all that, and when it was over and done with, take 2 Plan Bs and slit it down her throat. Because what? These motherfuckers dumb. That's it. They dumb. And that whole situation, like, is dumb.
Zion Williams and Anthony Edwards are why
Gen Z athletes need NDAs.
you need to strap these bitches up. If we have sex, there are certain stipulations to us having sex.
Man.
You need to put that shit on paper because you niggas are nasty. Y'all niggas are just doing anything.
Nah, ain't no way. Absolutely not.
So it is a way. It happens.
You're not about to sit there and play with me. Like,
it keeps happening.
Real life had a henchman sitting in your mother house while we doing it, and then if you play with me, your mama dead. Like, why would you let somebody? No. It's all no. But ain't he with somebody?
So Edwards just recently wrote a statement on social media. And these are his words, not mine. All women should be supported and empowered to make their own decisions about their bodies and what is best for them. Amen. They should. Not when not when my seed is growing in you. You lose a slight bit of your decision making on your body.
Absolutely not. That's an absolute no. It's a hell to the no. No.
So, but because does that feeling? I'm
you
glad
let
I woke
that
it
little
up.
seed come up in me, and then as soon as it start developing, you do what you want to do, and then once the little fucker get here, and you spend a night or two in here and crying and whining, and you say you want to get milk and don't come back, then I'm stuck with the motherfucker, and then I got your ass to kiss for you to even come see it or apply. Take care of it or do anything else because you think you got a little say in what goes on in my body because of your illegitimate sperm. What?
This is the next part.
Mama's baby always, and daddy's maybe.
I am handling my personal matters privately. No, you're not. You're not handling it privately because we kind of know what's going on.
But his side.
You said you are handling it privately on your side, I still don't believe that to be true because you're writing this statement.
No, he's just letting you know from here on out you're out.
And will not be commenting on them any further at this time. At this time.
Yes.
So at a later date, we will know more information. And chances are we won't know them because of you. We will know it because of her.
Because they're going to let social media have it.
Oh, we have text messages.
Oh, he's got a girlfriend that's pregnant. So that's why it came out. So if homegirl would have never said she was pregnant, homegirl would have even never said nothing. Oh, so she basically like, you make me get rid of my baby, but you won't keep her baby? Oh.
So how you read all that fast? I couldn't even get my eyes together to get that shit together. And you just got it all quick.
Because I'm nosy. That's how you
I
don't.
know.
Don't let nobody catch you on shit.
like, I swear I didn't have it up on the screen no more than like 5 seconds, and she learned so much. Motherfucker, like she just taking steals. Oh shit. Oh shit. So she had a picture of a pregnancy test. I still have my appointment on the 27th. Hell no,
I can't do that.
I can't do that. I got a game, girl. I can't catch a PJ to come there and do that. I ain't got that type of money right now, girl.
My man said, get her
so
abortion.
Now what? Is what she's asking him. Oh, she asked him in his text message. What a great response. Get an abortion, girl. That's his laugh out loud. Like that. Like that. Honestly, I had an abortion with my son around 2 years ago, and I regret it every day. All right, now what? Mm-hmm. Man, you can't force a kid on the world. You don't know what that is yet. Mm-hmm. That's not the point. I said I had an abortion 2 years ago, and I regret it, so I'm not trying to do it again. Yeah, but I don't want no kids. Well, you shouldn't have wanted this pussy.
And that's what it should have been.
Being cool to you is just going to get an abortion by yourself and you not doing shit and going about your day. That is not being cool to you. Obviously, you've been through this before just by your reaction. I will send you the money and help you out, girl. I didn't ask you, but okay. You just don't want a baby. Is that why you're saying yes, bitch? I just said that early in the text message. I don't want no kids, girl. I'm saying that shit again. Let's handle this like grown-ups. That nigga sound like a kid when he just said, let's handle this like grown-ups. After he just sounded like a kid the last 15 seconds.
He wasn't no kid. I don't want no kids. He was just straight to the point. He ain't even around the bush.
I'm just trying to force you to be a dad. Oh, hold up. Oh, okay. I just want to make sure that ain't what I read. I'm not trying to force you to be a dad to a baby you don't want. I just don't like abortions, and it doesn't make me wrong. If you really don't want to do this with me, I won't. Yes, you will, bitch. I've been trying to tell you the last 3-4 text messages.
My whole thing is, if a dude tells you he don't want kids, and your response is...
Oh, so it was early enough. He said, just take the pills.
And your response is, you done had an abortion, you don't want to do this again, then you should already have in your head to plan to take care of this baby on your own. Because he already, and you say you don't want to force him to be a father, but that's what these females do though out here. They wait, and the dude already told you he ain't want no kids, none of that. You like, all right, cool, I got it. Then you had a baby, and then you dog him out. He ain't shit. He ain't doing shit for his child. When he told you, when the little motherfucking pumpkin seed was not even sprouted, that he ain't want nothing to do with the baby. That he ain't want no kids. And that's where people be always like, oh, he ain't shit. If he ain't never want a kid, of course he ain't shit. Because he already told you he ain't want the kid, so he can continue to not be shit. Like, girl, bye. Bye. He tell you to take the pill.
And my man said, you got the money now. What's the hold up? Because now you finna make a problem. Finna make what a problem exactly? I don't give a fuck. I've been nice this whole time. Girl, I don't bother you. I don't cause you problems. Nothing don't speak to me like, don't you ever speak to me like that. I told you I would because you want me to. So that's you talking about a life. Just be somewhat understanding. I told you I'll be home soon. Okay, just make sure you get that video of the box with the red pills. Hey, so yeah, did that bitch send it? That bitch sent the picture with the fucking clothes on.
He sent a picture of a baby.
Look how cute though. That bitch is retarded.
Bitch, fucking send the video.
Hey, Slim. This bitch. Hey y'all, I swear to God, I hope y'all been following this shit. This shit is hilarious. That bitch had the nerve to send this nigga a picture of a baby in a pink sweater.
And everything, he like, send the video. And she was
bitch,
like,
fuck that picture, send that video, bitch.
Send the video.
Oh man, look.
He said, why you repeating the same shit? Bitch, send the video.
Hey man, hey Zion and Anthony,
where the video at?
Y'all niggas are real ones. Y'all got some motherfucking gangster ass chicks. They put all y'all business on the internet. Cause the other one Zion's little mistress, she just was on TikTok singing like, that's why you need to get on a treadmill and stop drinking so many Gatorades.
What? The fuck that for?
Man, cause that bitch is dinksy just like this one. All right, baby, let's move on.
That's crazy. Ridiculous.
Man, you know that shit was hilarious.
This shit was wild, and it's sad.
Oh man, so you know that shit was hilarious though. That's why I was doing so much life. All right, so delivery driver sentenced to time served in shooting of YouTube prankster at Dallas Center. Good. I hope that teach that prankster to stop playing.
And any other prankster.
This is just an update. We've been updating on the update on the update. And I said this particular one I wanted to make sure because this often I see my kids watching videos and they got these dumb little pranksters that's doing dumb shit to people. And then when you pop off on them, it's like, oh my God, I wasn't doing anything. It was just a joke. No, did we have a discussion before you tried to run some bullshit on me? No, we didn't. So no, don't do that. You getting boo-bop. Or in this case, shot.
Because, yeah, if y'all gonna do skits and certain shit, ask people. It's nothing wrong behind the scenes saying, hey, I'd like to do this. Would you like to participate? Okay. It can save your life. Your real life save you.
All right, man. Scarface did one of the
shout out to the backyard band.
Ages. The bombers.
She came out to join us in
Tiny Jeff. Hey, look, this was a real salute to hip hop right here. This really was one of the best Tiny Deaths I've seen in the last few years. My man was in his bag because he truly was performing his artistry and his greatness, and I really enjoyed it.
I want you to shut up.
Okay.
And I guess I'll call myself the curator. Like, I don't know if you'll call me the DJ or the conductor of the railroad, but my name is Space Mob. We came here to jam for y'all, like, this morning. Whatever the fuck it is.
Right, we're going to get to this stuff.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Somebody get music. Somebody get music.
They don't got that shit timestamped.
And honestly, I don't remember feeling like this.
I'm gonna play a little bit of it. We're gonna get back to the party. This shit was a vibe.
Mary, 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 Mary. Mary, 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 I got this love forming in my life, but it's game, and indeed that's a form of life, and that's a shame. How man can fall in love with leisure, not a brain, not afraid to let you up and leave. I ain't sharing happiness with all my folks, and got us high for the days that people lost and broke shit. Got us by, only right this time,
All right.
because she came, block up only.
Oh my God. Jesus, right, man?
Mm-hmm.
That shit just was a vibe. But man, we appreciate you for that, Scarface, man. We know you went through something during COVID. That really tested you, man, but it's nice to see you back doing your thing, man, doing what you love. All right, babe. Big Sassy had something to say.
Push play.
Women don't want to do it on their own. A lot of them have to do it on their own because you have a lot of men that don't step up. I can't agree to that. You have a lot of men that are in a lot of situations and they don't step up because you just like that woman. Wait, let me finish, y'all, Bonzi. They don't step up to be good fathers. They don't take care of the household. So she has to abort to the $2 rent to make sure that she's able to feed her kids. You have a lot of men, i.e., Bonz, you didn't marry either one of your baby mamas. So that's a part of running itself. Broken home created by a man. So let me finish this. What I'm saying, a lot of these women don't choose these things. They're given the cards and they play the cards right. Because at the end of the day, you have a lot of women, i.e. your mother, that you just set up here and say, raised you and took care of your household and made sure that she was good and took care of your responsibilities. She didn't want to do it on her own. She had to do it on her own. So maybe if a lot of men start stepping up to the plate, and I wasn't saying that I don't understand, I'm almost done. I wasn't saying that I don't understand the story of a black man because I'm black before I'm gay. But I do know at the end of the day that a lot of men are dealt the cards of doing what the fuck they want to do, and they leave the bullshit to the woman, so she's going to pick up the pieces. These women don't want to do it on their own. A lot of them have to do it on their own.
So his biggest comment came from because they took this out by him being a gay male.
Why the hell he got a voice?
Speak on, right. And his thing is, yeah, I'm a gay male, but before I'm a gay, I'm a male. I'm a man first. And give credit where credit is due is basically, again, mama's baby, daddy's maybe. The mothers has stepped up in the household to take care of the kid when the dad's not there. And the two gentlemen that's a part of the podcast, he said, for example, one of the guys, he was like, I don't agree with you. I don't agree with you. And he was like, okay, prime example. You were raised by a single mother. So whatever your story is as to your mother's story as to why she is the single mother, she still raised you without a man. The other guy, he has two kids by other women. And he said, and that's one of the generational issues is you get these women pregnant and you didn't marry neither of them. So you've already broken up what could have been a good household of two parents. So thoughts basically is, do you see that, I guess my thought or standpoint of the situation is there a reasoning why men don't commit to their kids once they have them? Not even the person they had the kid with, the kid.
But I think a part of committing to the kid is first committing to your partner.
But if it doesn't have to work out,
that's how you build stability in this world. Like, where you don't got what we have now. The streets raising a lot of people's kids.
Right,
and
so
that man is basically doing what he's been taught or what he's been uh, accustomed to in his own personal life. And I talk about all the time how, like, why should we live by excuses, right? But some people just choose, they feel like the excuse is the easy way out, in my personal opinion. And most times, they don't realize that that situation was a mistake until it's too late. So that's how, I look at it. I feel like, yeah, yeah, I truly agree with, that's his real name, or that's what he known by, Big
Big
Sexy.
Sexy.
Yeah, I agree with Big Sexy. I just don't, that level of energy though. I just like you'll never get another grown man to own up to his mistake about like impregnating and making multiple kids with multiple women. You're never gonna get a man because at the end of the time, at the end of the day, a lot of that shit's associated with ego, and a lot of the times, like men, we look at women as trophies and not people, ones that we should love and care for and cherish. And I think that's something in life you're never gonna be able to change.
But even if you
And that's why you also have
can't,
women now, more women now that look at you niggas the same way you look at them. And it's like, okay, we can win together on this situation as long as you don't impregnate me. I'm gonna protect myself too. I'm gonna get an ID or IU or whatever the hell you do to stop you from getting pregnant. And I'm gonna just be out here doing my thing. And then you got women that don't give a fuck about you, nigga. And they walking around with AIDS or something, you dumbass little boy. And they can get you the fucking crabs or clamps. And then you look at that bitch like she did you wrong, nigga, when you out here doing the same shit she doing. So now let me get real about it. So there's multiple ways you can feel about that shit. And the most fine chick and the most fine nigga got some of the most dirty tactics. And they just as trifling and disgusting as the butthole looking ass bitch or nigga that's trying to fuck too. So you gonna run into the same shit for the rest of your life. And ain't nothing you gonna be able to do about it. Sucker ass nigga.
okay. Well,
I left her speechless.
just like you was a guy trying to figure out why is it like so much easier for the dad to be the deadbeat and go about their business. But if
Yeah,
a
but
mother
then you
do it,
gotta look at it. Mothers can be. There are mothers that are
there are
deadbeats.
mothers that are
And
deadbeats. That
yeah,
is a fact.
but it's just
But
the
the
percentage isn't
hardest,
as high as
yeah,
the man.
it's not. And that's the thing. It's not. But
And I
there
also
are
know there
some
are some
deadbeat
kids.
ass mamas.
I
That is
also
a
know there's some kids
fact.
that are raised in single parent homes that actually turn out to be positive
Amazing.
citizens in the world, and they grow up to change the narrative and
Amazing.
change the direction. You know why? Because I am an example of that. My fucking grandmother raised me. Neither one of my parents. So there are some people that grow up and they try to do things the right way. And they don't use their past as an excuse to lead their present. So boom, I hit you with that.
Ooh, it's experience. Ooh, but Caitlyn, Bruce, I don't know what the hell is going on. But Shim said it's hard being a woman. It's hard. Take me back. Take me back.
Yo, he really
Had the whole male gym fit on. No bra, titties sagging and some. Hey, take me back. PMS is not for me.
Get that nigga the fuck out of here. No, you are now one of them, nigga. Ain't no coming back. We don't want you. You don't did too much on the Caitlyn side. We don't want you back, Bruce.
Sis. Come on.
Stay ass on over there, Bruce. We don't want you back.
Sis.
Bruce, we don't want you back, Bruce.
Call in the team. Get your hair slayed, makeup beat, put on your fine dress. We're going to happy hour.
Bruce.
We going to happy hour, Kate.
Unfortunately, Bruce, we cool with you.
You can't backslide. Ain't no
but
spin
ain't
in
no
the
coming
block.
back. You made too many changes in your life. You made more money as a woman. No way, Jose.
Olympics don't want you back.
Yeah, you made too much money as a woman,
It's
brother.
a no.
We don't want you
wanted
back.
to be a woman, eh? Thought it was easy.
Right,
Thought the grass was greener.
That is it. And I have said what I needed to say.
And
we want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas. And we hope that you and your family are blessed. And that you guys get everything that you are looking for. And that everything is happy on your end. We want you to make sure you comment, subscribe, rate, and review.
You out here growing bigger. Balls.
Yes. We want to make sure that you rate and review this podcast, subscribe on YouTube,
comment in your stories for the giveaway. Because we love to read them. We'd love to give away. Much participate. But if not, that's fine too.
We will find somebody that's gonna get them wigs. We'll reach out to them personally. We wanted to give you first dibs. Be like Pastor's wife. But my good girlfriends and boyfriends will do what you guys won't do.
Because what one won't do,
another one will. Ooh. And this has been episode 134 of MTMJ Podcast with the wife. And we're out. Peace.